Is the site up?
Now?
Did we make it?
Yes, we made it.
Okay. So it's the AngieReview.com. I want you all to please go on, check it out. Big shouts to the homie Sway, who did a nice little interview with me about it, and that will be one of my first posts that are up. And I'm so, I'm excited. I'm proud. I'm all of that. I'm not gonna beat you in the head about it. It's only day one. It's second one. We're just getting started, but it'll be the beginning, hopefully, of something great that will go on for a really long time.
That's right.
So the AngieReview.com. Shout to my whole team who is in here. Team is here.
We here, baby. We here.
Yeah. Lewis, thank you enough. And Ebro's here, passing Dulce around at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
If there's any crazy posts on the AngieReview.com, it's because Dulce is moving in here.
The opinions of Angie and the Angie Review do not directly affect those of the Hot 87 or Emma's company.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, please log on, go check it out. And also, we're streaming. Now, let me get this right, team. Are we streaming on the AngieReview.com as well as Hot97.com, correct? Yeah. Okay, good. We're streaming, so log on now. If you're listening, you could watch and listen, and we're going to keep streaming even in between the songs. So we're starting with my Drake song, yes? Because we made it!
We made it!
AngieReview.com official launch today, people.
I need that.
It's Hot 97's got. We made it. This should be the theme song of the site.
We made it.
So whenever you're talking, just talk into this camera.
Okay, so are we going? We're on. We're streaming. We're working this out as we go along, but thank you guys for logging on and streaming. Let me introduce you to the fam. This is Drewski.
I gotta go back to the Wi-Fi again.
Drewski runs my boards, and he also sometimes DJs for famous rappers.
Yes. I don't have a mic, so they can't.
Yeah, no, you can talk into the mics. The mics work. This guy, he is our local Dulce sponsor, ambassador.
But I also brought some Brugal. Just so we keep it, you know what I mean? Authentic. Authentico.
Ebro, technically our boss, clearly. He's acting in such a way today.
This is Hot 97. It's a big day.
It is a big day. I'm excited. Enough. Hello. Would you like to
Hey,
say hello?
what's up, people? Welcome to the Angie Review. Yeah. Something special, something new.
Rah, rah, rah.
Young Suficiente.
Fam.
I will say, one of the reasons that finally, I've been wanting to do this site for a long time. One of the things that finally put the fire. This is my camera because they told me this was my camera. This is my camera.
Right.
I'm sorry if I have too much makeup on, but I just shot something for extra. That's why I look extra in the face.
You look beautiful.
You look
The
good.
makeup is very heavy for television. So if it's too heavy for streaming, I apologize. But one of the things that put the fire under my ass to get this site up and running, and it's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time, is because Enough and That'sEnough.com has been rocking.
Rocking.
And I watch him come in every day and so excited about it. So
thank you.
So thank you.
Come on, we gotta do it together, sis. I can't do it without
100%.
you.
Marissa, Louis, Deani, they're looking. This is what happens. I go, I want to post something that says this. And then Marissa says, talk slower.
Fam.
I can't write it down fast enough. But they're helping me out with content. Carly Hustle in the back. Are you gonna do a blog? Are you gonna do a post for us?
Yes, I'm gonna review some things.
What are you gonna review? Go to the microphone. Do it now.
I'm gonna review this juice, this green juice, and several other green juices. So if you like green juice, cheers. Read my reviews.
One of the concepts behind the site, the Angie Review, is to have a place where people can review music, review some of our favorite television shows, movies, things that happen in the culture. Liquor.
Food.
Hold, please.
How is it?
It's pretty good.
Is that your scale? Great.
My scale is amazing. Pretty good. Okay.
You have I. You gotta have
I. And nah, fam. Nah, fam. Bottom line. No, but it's a place to review things. I feel like a lot of stuff gets put out there in the world, and there's no There's no place for it to be judged, right?
It's too loose out here, so we trying to tighten things up.
So anyway, that'll be a big piece of that.
Boy, tighten it up.
Tighten it up.
It's crazy. Everything's classic and vintage.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Shut up.
Yeah, we gonna say your stuff is garbage.
DJ Camilo.
I'm here.
Say something to the people. Warning, this is the famous DJ Camilo.
Microphone.
Let me tell you something.
You got a mic? I'm behind the scenes, you know, being part of this historical day.
Thanks, man.
And I'm here.
Yo.
Camilo, nobody works harder than Camilo Camilo. Nobody is in more clubs
Nobody.
than nobody. I don't care who you are. Nobody is in more clubs than DJ Camilo.
We made it.
We made it.
Yo, Ange, we could review Camilo's restaurant.
I would love that.
Oh, yes.
It's a little biased though. Maybe we have to send somebody else from the team
we
down
could be
there.
mean to something.
Nah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I want the real
You
feel.
can take that. You can
This is
take
very,
it.
yes, absolutely.
You might as well use the opportunity to tell people where your restaurant is.
Blend on the water in Long Island City. Come check us out in Queens. Valentine's, we're very open.
Are you open in this
Absolutely.
in this blizzard today?
Yes.
Wow.
And delivery is key.
What did first of all, I'm amazed that everybody got in today. Is there anything that people should know about your commute here today?
I waited an hour outside in the snow, soaking wet, at the light rail to then go walk to the PATH train and then wait there for like 30 minutes and then come here.
Sounds
And
like
you still
Jersey.
made it.
But I made it, B.
But she made it. She made it.
And I'm blogging.
So one of the first things that we're posting on the site, if you log on to the AngieReview.com, one of the first things that we're posting on the site, could you lower the music while we're trying to stream and talk?
I need a picture. What are we
One
doing?
of the first things that will
Oh my
be
God, I have a
posted.
double chin. Do you see this?
Stop doing that. One of the first things we posted is an interview that Sway came up here the other day.
Right.
Who's a friend. He's been in business for a long time. I respect him a lot. And he interviewed me. And we didn't really just sat down and we didn't know what we were going to get into, but we talked about the site. And one of the things that came up was, because I was telling him about some of the things that we're going to be doing, from music to reviews to games and food and style, is Throwback Thursdays. We're going to be, because I have so many classic, vintage interviews. Yes, classic interviews. So me and Sway somehow got to talking about the Tupac interview, and now since that, I've noticed today that it's like on a bunch of
Mad sites,
right, blogs. Now I feel, at first I was kind of like, oh, maybe I'll post it, maybe I'll put it out. Now I feel,
we always talked about that.
Now I feel full force pressure.
So is it gonna happen?
I think you
It's
should.
gonna have, no, it
I
has
think
to
you should.
now, right?
We
now
talked
it's
about
in the
this
world.
years ago. Like,
Yeah. Because I always felt like, I said that to Sway, I always felt,
it's a little dangerous.
yeah,
Tupac said some stuff on there.
it is. People will not everybody will be happy.
Like nobody's heard this before?
No,
never.
no.
Where have you been?
No.
I mean, I saw the thing yesterday, but I didn't realize like
Nobody.
nobody's
No,
heard
but
it.
he said me and maybe a few of my closest friends around the house over some
No,
cocktails.
it's
You've heard some of it,
yeah,
right?
it's a real thing. And you know, Pac has always been very controversial. In this interview, he talks about things that in that moment when you did it,
I'll just take a screen grab.
you know, I give you props for even waiting this long. Because a lot of people nowadays, you notice with like how people rush to put stuff out and are trolling on the internet to get some clicks or get ratings or whatever. You know, you actually had integrity, knew that it was a sensitive situation,
Right.
and held back. And people in our business now, because there's so many suckers out here and bottom feeders, they don't have that kind of integrity.
Right.
And you know, they just go out here and do anything for
Yeah.
and ruin people's personal lives
Yeah.
and put people in violent situations, or you know, and I think you should be saluted for that. That's,
Thanks.
That's
real
right.
shit.
Thank you.
That's real shit.
The funny thing is though, because we've had multiple conversations, and so I used to feel like that. I used to feel like I don't want to put it out because how it makes people look and certain things that were said in it, I've always felt was too sensitive. And some of the argument has been, but it's been so long.
Right.
Like now it's part of history.
And that's the thing.
And then part of me feels guilty because it's so dope. Like just as a piece of just as a piece of like a moment in time, he's so smart and he's so confused and he's such a.
But that's what made him great, though.
That's what made him great, and I've had the privilege of having that moment
Right.
and having that time, and so I do partially feel like, all right, I'll just do it because I feel like it's. Some people might not love what he had to say, but it was 100
So
years.
is that happening today?
It was 100 years ago. I need a minute.
You need a minute.
I'm not
Come
all
on,
the way
enough,
ready.
we're not there
Okay. No, I'm just saying.
We didn't make it.
We didn't make it for today.
Not yet.
No.
Soon come on the AngieReview.com.
No. I just found the full one the other day.
Okay.
And now we're just gonna load it up and try to put some pictures to it and stuff and get it up. What?
More importantly, how do you feel about me smoking in your studio?
I didn't even know you were smoking. Is this another promotional endorsement?
It is. Courtesy of Logic. And
Do you have another one?
These are e-cigars.
Do you have another one?
I do have more e-cigars.
Can we get me one, please?
You know, to celebrate the moment. This is like birth for you. This is a new, you know what I mean?
It is,
Giving
it
birth
is.
today. So this is
It
what
is.
we do.
So all the shit that you tell me I can't do on the radio, now I have a place.
I like it. I like it.
Now I have a place.
I like it.
That's
All the
it.
things-
That's what it's all about.
And we can make money on it. Logic, Duce, anyone, Ciroc, they all get shouts. Anyone else?
Feel free to send a check.
Anyone else? Cut the check.
Right. Right.
Yo, don't try to whore my site out
Nah,
on
nah.
day one.
Nah, none of
I'm
that,
trying to
but-
have a site with some integrity.
Nah, motherfuckers need to know you have value, though.
I do have value, but I also have integrity.
That's right.
And I don't want to whore my site out on day one. I want to take a minute and I want it to grow. So you'll log on today and you'll see a couple, you'll see some cool stuff. But honestly, today is day one. I have a lot of ideas and vision for where it's going to go from here. What?
Isn't there like special guests today, I was told? Is
that still happening with this weather?
It's happening.
Who's coming?
Who's not coming? Just kidding.
Really? Who's not coming?
somebody's
Everybody's
here.
coming.
We
It's
got
coming.
it.
Outside.
Can we say
Somebody's
someone's outside?
here?
Yeah, somebody's
They're
here.
walking up now.
They're walking
They
up
are
now.
in.
Oh, how exciting.
Oh, Miles
What's up,
is here.
Miles? Miles has been working behind the scenes to get my site up and running.
Right. What does he do? What's his
Miles,
job?
pay attention.
What's his
We're
job?
having a stream here, Miles.
What's he do?
What is your title?
Digital. I run the digital.
You run the
At
digital
97.
something?
Yeah.
You run the digital something.
High97.com and all the digital stuff we do.
So Miles has
Social
been
art.
really working hard and getting 17 emails a day from me and not complained once.
Great.
And what time were you here till last night?
I slept over.
You slept? No, you didn't go home?
Nah, he's been here the whole night.
Yeah, Miles.
That's right, Miles.
Did we get a shot of Miles?
We made it.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. We made
He
it.
definitely made it.
Miles definitely.
Let's hope
Yo,
he takes a
listen.
shower later.
That's
That's
big for him.
amazing.
It's big
I hope he
paying
brushed his
dudes.
teeth.
That first time you spend 24 hours at Hot97, you sleep in a production room or in one of the hallways.
Then you
Yes.
made it.
Then you made it.
Yes, 100.
Yeah.
I've slept at the station many times. I don't feel bad. But we got a great team. We got people who really care about this and are passionate about it. So that's good. So I don't know how long we're going to keep you here streaming, but I heard that we have a guest coming in.
I'm gonna
So
go grab him.
oh, good.
yeah, keep
Juice is
Wait,
gonna
where
go
is he?
grab the guest. I don't know.
Oh,
I think I know who it might be. I was surprised anybody would get here today in the snow. So what's up, Ebro? You gonna get a site one day too?
I mean, I'm trying to wait. Listen, there's
You
a
wanna see-
hierarchy. There's a hierarchy here at Hot97.
Okay, good.
And while there's certain things that I'm over, there's
just-
certain things I gotta wait in line for.
You'll just promote your shit on my site.
Great idea. The old man review.
Yo, what would you review?
I think I would.
Let me interview you for a job on my site.
Listen, I would start with, if you really want to get these numbers up, let me review.
Oh God, I'm so glad Flex is not here.
Let me
Real.
review
It would be like,
Hey,
bro, 7 pictures in there.
thoughts. I could review thoughts, like the hot.
no, rejected, rejected.
What if I review
Where's the bell?
porn?
Where is the bell?
No porn.
No porn?
No
The
porn.
bell.
No porn?
Integrity.
All right, integrity. I don't have a lot.
True. This is true. This is true.
Nah, I think I could start with, I'm a connoisseur of fine liquids. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Tequilas, cognacs,
All right.
cigars even. That's part of my thing. I'm old, so that's what I like.
You're so not old. Why do you do
Golf,
that?
I like golf.
You're gonna review golf.
Golf courses in the area.
I do want to get to the bottom of some of these liquors. What's real, what's not, what's good, what's really good, what's not, what just has a famous face next to it, what doesn't. I do want to do a little piece on that and maybe do some secret taste testing so we can get to the bottom of what's real.
That's going
What's
to be
real.
very interesting.
Yeah, I do want to do that. I have ideas for that.
So yeah,
maybe you
I'd
can-
love to be a part of anything that has to do with
Drinking
that was
in the middle of
drinking
the day.
and smoking. That's all bad. That didn't sound right, did
And
it?
hosts, apparently.
Listen, I
and
got
thoughts.
denied on thoughts and
thoughts.
porn, man. But that's something I'm good at.
Let me think about thoughts, but no, I think my initial is no way. My initial thinking is no way.
People, they get clicks. Instagram hosting.
We have Fab coming in, I think, next week, so I'm looking forward to doing something cool with him. And we also did, for Valentine's Day, tomorrow's Valentine's Day.
Right.
I'm sure a lot of people's Valentine's Day plans are going to get wrecked because of this weather, but we did, Mariah gave me a review of the top Valentine's Day items.
Gifts.
She's such a nut. And that's up on the site. And I also have, from a man's perspective, a friend of mine, his name is Paul Carrick Brunson. He's a, Paul.
The
He's been up
matchmaker.
here. He's a
Matchmaker dude.
matchmaker and he's a celebrity, he's like a relationship coach. And he's Oh, I adore him. He's so smart and he's so great at what he does. So I asked him to give me something for Valentine's Day, thinking he's going to send me something about love and treating your mate a certain way. And he basically gave me a list of all the reasons why he hates Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah, but it's a really good piece. And that's up today as well.
You know, there is a movement, like an anti-Valentine movement, not like anti-love, but like do something special more frequently than just on Valentine's.
Right. I get that.
You know what I mean? But not saying don't do anything on Valentine's Day, but Valentine's gets such a focus that people then
I think that's
don't
what his
do those
thinking
little
was.
things throughout the year.
Oh, wait. And then didn't we also do a story, Marissa?
Yes.
Did we do a story? We talked about this yesterday.
We talked about it.
Did it happen?
What story is it?
The story we talked about
Gifts for men?
No, about people who don't like the anti-Valentine.
I don't think we talked about that.
Diani?
Yes.
Anti-Valentine's, things to do?
Oh yes, I did that.
Things when you don't have a
top
Valentine.
5 things you can do without a Valentine. So
give me them.
Without a
Top
Valentine?
5 things you can do without a Valentine.
Leave work, take a coworker, play hooky, go and watch a movie. Try to stay away. You know, stay out of the whole lovey-dovey scene.
Excuse me,
restaurants.
Sounds mad lonely, son.
You can have fun. You can make chocolate lollipops. You can have like hearts on them.
You can make change your
chocolate
appearance.
There's a whole pack of them.
Wait, hold up.
There's a whole pack of
hold
lonely
up.
joints in here.
Hold up. Carly Hustle said AA batteries. What is she talking about?
Yeah, wait, oh, come on, Finn.
Come on, fam.
Put yourself first. No.
I just had an idea of something you can reveal.
Oh.
And I can't review porn.
I want to
Really?
do the rabbit. I want to.
Hit it.
Wiz, you look taller even than the last time I saw you.
That's the daddyism in me.
Does that make you taller?
What's up, fam?
Hi,
How you doing,
darling.
bro? You want me to bring you an electronic cigar?
That's what that is?
Love.
When they start
I
doing
mean,
that?
you have something
I
better.
want one. Thanks, baby.
You smell like something much better.
I mean,
You
you know,
smell
the medicinals.
amazing. You smell amazing.
Okay, this one?
Sit down here. Seriously?
The little one.
Talk to me.
You don't need the you don't need the mic.
Did they give you a mic? Yeah.
Yes.
Seriously, Ebro?
Yeah.
Can we really have some of those cigars?
I'm bringing you cigars. No
That's my
problem.
electric cigars?
Yeah, you want to try one? They're actually pretty
I
good.
can't do the tobacco thing, man. You know,
Is there tobacco in there?
No,
There is, right?
I mean, there's nicotine though.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Can't fight. There's
Pot
nicotine.
only.